Indeed.
What is good, everybody? It is Wednesday afternoon, so it's time for some Only War for Warhammer 40k with the awesome Tasty Freeze,
Hello.
the amazing Sushi's Teton, the illustrious Frunky Fries, and the Cryptic Walker.
Hello.
This is going to be episode 2 of this ongoing campaign. And with it being St. Patty's Day, I think we're going to start this off with an explosion of green, right?
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna hit the button. Jump!
Oh no.
Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's doing it.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
beautiful.
we didn't lock the dice roller. That's gonna be a problem.
I just see it stumbling away. They're stuck in the air. It's still spitting
It's
out.
wonderful.
Oh my god, it's still spewing them.
Yeah.
I
It
can't
ain't
even
gonna
scroll
stop.
out enough. You can't even scroll out enough to see how far off it's getting.
Ave
Your dice
Maria.
roller's gone. Goodbye.
there it is.
They're
Came
just-
back.
Maybe we should have locked that. You're making a nice
Yeah.
wall here, though.
We can't
this is
go
how
this
we'll
far.
surround the
Nothing
orcs.
but orcs.
This is green is best. Where did it go?
I
I think
don't
it's
know.
falling right
Spawning
now.
up there? Is it over? Is it done?
I don't think it's over. Otherwise, we get some kind of scripting error or a number.
Oh my god. It's beautiful. Look at it.
We'll post some
Oh,
that's
there's,
actually.
there's the roller. It's the dice roller is up here.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, I pulled it.
Well,
Alright. There, now it's locked in place.
wait, where is it?
Alright, here, I'm gonna
I
fix
don't
the
think I
problem.
can-
Ready?
Oh, it's broken.
Do not hit clear until the dice come to a complete stop. Please do
Yeah.
not. It's
You broke the script.
I broke it.
He broke it. It's not Ogren proof. Sorry to tell you guys.
It's not
there it
Ogrim proof.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Can we revert this to a time where we was not buried and died? I mean, I guess the dice could just live there.
I mean, they're not really on the board,
Not
so.
really hurting anyone.
What's
Oh,
good,
they
Flawless?
exploded. Oh, it's so beautiful. They're just kind of twirling in space.
Yeah. How about
What
that?
happens? Where's the flick tool? Oh,
Alright.
look at you.
This is just great.
Well,
Oh god.
this is a great start.
Okay, so with that, our lovely squad had careened down to the planet of Skyrim and had a rather interesting explosive battle with a small squad of orcs. Took a hiding spot into one of the abandoned buildings, and I finally loaded in all of the models. Therefore, we have pretty much our actual people here. We actually have
Look at that.
our medic, commissar, sergeant, operator, and psyker.
Oh, we even have a psyker.
Yep.
Yes.
So, I got them, brought them in, have them set up for everybody. Last we left off with Audrakava and our rather entertaining Operator Quinn trying to get the Voxcaster to send out a distress beacon to the lieutenant. Lieutenant Garvin. Oh god, it exploded! Everything's going wrong! Did it finish?
I think the
Oh,
ogre
God.
is spreading.
I didn't do it.
Oh,
It's not
no.
me.
God.
Oh, there it goes. Maybe we revert to a time when this didn't exist. Soccer energy.
It's just
Oh dear.
But Adrakava and Quinn were working on the Voxcaster. Our lovely psyker Victrix was trying to send an astropath message to your major Gwendolyn to report in that everyone has landed and pretty much everyone else getting taken care of by Jet. And I think the Ogren didn't have anything to worry about, but Solar is still kind of recuperating after getting knocked the fuck out.
I got yeeted by the ship
Yeah.
exploding.
I've got nothing to worry about.
Good thing to know about ratlings. They're good at being thrown, apparently, by ogres and
Yeah.
ships.
Hey,
Thing we learned.
I used you and you didn't break your ogre proof.
I don't like the sounds of that.
It's not good that he's going to remember that.
Oh. Talk will remember this.
Well, maybe, possibly, theoretically, somebody may need to make an intelligence check to remember this.
That's alright. Here goes.
With that, is there anything that you... What's up?
I actually almost made it.
How much is almost?
Well, my intelligence is a 4 and I rolled a 12. So almost.
That was a failure by 1. What the fuck?
I don't remember much about why he's ogre improved, but you know, maybe, possibly, with some proper testing. I should probably try to throw him and see if he's ogre improved.
No, that's you don't have to.
Okay, so...
You know, how about we just train on the fact that I'll just stay far away, say about 600 meters up to the limit of my gun, and you know, I'll leave you to the field.
Okay. I like fields. They've got flowers in them.
Yeah.
They do.
You all, the Voxcaster gets dialed in, and it's a garbled mess, and there's the message of there's an explosion.
Here, I'll make you some more.
What's up?
Thank you. My dice disappeared.
Oh shit.
Probably in the mass purging of other dice I was doing. There we go.
It's not my fault.
Over the Voxcaster, you hear the kind of garbled message of an explosion by the Old Abandoned Factory. Quinn kind of tries to fine-tune it along with Adrakavaz. Well, Adrakavaz is doing it, and Quinn is kind of there trying to assist. What kind of message is Adrakavaz going to try and send out?
I don't know, whatever the man told me. Not my radio.
Ah, yes, I remember this from the handbook too. Whatever the man tells him.
Okay, so if Adrakavaz is just kind of tinkering with it, Quinn chimes in pretty much a distress call. God Squad has been shot down. There's 9 of us. We need evac, supplies, all of that stuff. It's a
Tell them to send snacks.
That's part of supplies. So
No, supplies is not snacks. I can't just eat the supplies. They gets mad at me for doing that.
there are certain supplies you are allowed to eat though, because they supply your body with what you need.
Oh, all right.
Don't worry, he'll get you snacks.
Ooh, and more stickers.
Yes, of course.
All right,
We would never deprive you of stickers.
fair enough.
Quinn kind of looks back at Torque. Yeah, buddy, I got you with snacks and all that stuff. Right now, we do need to kind of find out where the hell we are, and
Oh. Thank you, Quinn.
it's no problem, bud. And he kind of reaches into his pouch, pulls out a small little holographic sticker of a radio. Where do you want it?
Is it a sticker or a snack?
Sticker.
Oh. Put it right here on the sides of the shield, right there.
It undoes it, puts it right on your shield. Boxcaster Sports Team. Does kind of like a smile for you, trying to make sure that you're pretty much on his side because he doesn't want the Boxcaster to get broken.
I give Quinn a hug.
Oh God! Oh God! Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Thank you for
Oh,
the
God.
sticker.
Kind of like tries to get out a little bit, squirming.
I'll let him go. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, and you hear over the radio, what are your coordinates? We'll send out a squad to check in on you guys. Quinn's still kind of there. Torque, buddy,
Yeah.
can I
Yeah.
report?
I'll let you go. Sorry.
kind of, do you drop him or do you like
Yeah.
set him down?
I gently set him down.
Okay. You set him
These
down.
are important questions.
You set him down. He reports in. We're at insert coordinates here. Reporting in with a God Squad. The commander of the God, I'm forgetting ranks, but sergeant in charge is Serafina. Commissar is Aloysius. And we are reporting in from your distress beacon under not general, Major's. It's not yeah, it is Major Gwendolyn Savis's support call with your orc problem. Please send as soon as possible. And you hear the lieutenant chime in back with it's going to be about 30 minutes before they show up.
Roger.
Wait, we've got an orc problem?
No, we took care of the orc problem.
Uh,
Remember, you did a good job.
right.
So the
Yeah. Great job.
Yeah.
That's why you got stickers and why I'm working on a necklace of jaws for you.
Right, my necklace of jaws, I forgot.
He's sitting there inscribing, sit on them.
It could also be used as a hat.
it's a disguise.
Mm.
What?
Victrix kind of comes out of a meditative state. She looks around. I report in with Major Gwendolyn, Major Savix. She knows our location and pretty much wants us to still assist. We are not going to have any additional support, considering that this is a contested planet right now.
Oh,
Oh, great.
yeah, I think I need more of that concussion whiskey.
Yep.
So wait, we're not getting support? I thought they said we was getting support.
No, we're getting supplies.
Oh, we're getting supplies, not support.
It's like support, but not living.
Oh, you can't eat the support.
You cannot eat. You cannot eat the support. The support. You can eat some of the supplies, not all of the supplies.
Oh, right. Got it.
Sergeant Serafina pretty much listens to you all. Okay, so no spot. We're going to need to report in with the lieutenant. Let's hold tight here and pretty much double check your ammunition, double check your current supplies, rucksack, all of that stuff. She looks at Solar, or looks at you. Are you? Wait, let me do this. Jet, is he okay making sure to scout out a bit. Jet
Oh.
does a double take on you. You can chime in.
Am I gonna
Uh,
scout?
Yeah, like you are no longer fatigued.
Oh well, I mean,
Yeah.
there's not two of you, so my eyes are working again. Is this an order?
Serafina double checks you, looks over at Jet. Jet does the kind of nod of, yeah, he's as okay as he can be. Okay. Solar, go ahead and try and get a vantage point and see if you can keep eyes and ears out for anyone possibly coming and going in this area.
Roger that. It'd be great. Where'd be a good spot? I'm assuming the buildings is more like the urban area.
Yeah.
Um,
Former urban area, as much as they could be
former
on a
urban
supposed
area.
death world.
Yeah,
I'll also bring
I'll
you
find a
that
good
way you can
vantage point along one of those buildings.
find. Okay. Does anyone want to join Solar?
I could go join Solar, but I'm not really ridiculous.
Honestly, sometimes I think your footsteps make louder noises than my gun.
It's true, is it Bigfoot? Should I not do that?
Who did I give? Who did I give my spotter gear to?
Adrakava.
I would almost suggest that Adrakava maybe goes out to a separate vantage point, kind of on opposite point, to scout out with that, and to be able to help me aim if something far off gets noticed. Because I can take care of my immediate area. Don't worry, I'm pretty sneaky. Usually don't get caught.
I have no doubt you are, but my big middle ass, probably not.
Oh yeah, the clunker. Oh, you know what? I'll be fine by myself. You guys make sure the rest of the squad is up and good. This is my job after all.
Okay.
Besides,
So-
I'm short. You know, takes like 2 shots before they realize they're aiming too high.
Fair enough. So, I'm assuming you're going to try and camp out.
Yeah, I'm gonna look through like find a good high vantage point. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Yep. I already fell off the building. This is going great. Maybe nope. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I'm surprised those are still there. I thought I deleted them a while ago.
Cue some Wilhelm screams here.
You should be able to.
No.
Where we at?
Jeez. Oh wait.
Nope. Oh god. Beautiful.
Everything's fine over here. Don't worry about it.
There we go.
Yeah, fine.
So, with that, make me a perception check real quick.
A perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A perception check. A check of the perceptions.
Just going to be a regular perception check. No negatives, no bonuses.
No negatives, no bonuses.
I seriously thought I deleted those.
For a second, I was like, why is this blank? It's because it's not the right character sheet. Here we go. Hey, that's not too bad. Let's see here. We're looking at 10 on the die is a 0, right? So just a straight 20.
Yes.
So that is 20 out of 45. So I believe it's a success of 2.
So that is, yeah, success of 2. Okay, so as you look deeper into the the ruins of like a former civilization, former city of the great human empire, you notice that the grass pretty much is weeding through everything. There's strangler trees throughout the whole entire area, and just it's pretty much the second humans stop taking care of an area, everything just goes back to nature.
Mhm.
But the thing that you pick up is you see what looks like giant cats going through the trees, bouncing around, almost just being part of nature, but kind of also watching you guys.
Oh, I'm bigger than any giant
And the
cat.
tracks are running around like the area I'm kind of in, or is this
It's further back,
further back?
Yeah.
Okay.
but like you're kind of noticing how they're moving, and it's kind of like that circle going around.
like- That stalking pattern.
Yep.
I'm guessing we got some comms, right? That we can keep in communication over.
Yep. There would be a
I-
small calm.
Yeah, I'd probably tap in comms and be like, hey, how common are large felines in this planet?
Would someone like me to make a scholastic lore? I'm forgetting the correct terminology, but minus 30 unless you are considered from a death planet.
Where it's what is it? A common lore.
It would be under common lore, yes.
Come on.
Right. That's intelligence based, yeah.
Yep.
And you said it a minus 30.
Yeah.
Right. So it's a failure by 5.
Big cats? Like how big of a cat kind of thing? Especially
Well, it's
for like you as an ogre, like you're still thinking of like house pet kind of cat. And then when someone like shows you like a like Maine Coon kind of cat, it's like, yeah, this is a big cat, and no, that's a small cat.
Well, let's see. I'll just come out here and take a look at these cats.
Well, that
If it
they're not
if you
out here
didn't-
right now.
How big can it be? There's the Ratling went out to take a look at it, and he's itty bitty.
Judging from the size of its feet, would I be wrong to assume this may be twice my size? Like, how big of a feline are we talking here?
You through kind of tracking it, you're getting the feeling that it is about the size of a jaguar.
That is reasonably big for me.
Yeah.
I would say it's about house pet size for our ogren friend, but unreasonably large for me.
Is Ignatius going to try and see if they remember anything?
I rolled, and if it wasn't for the minus 30, I would have actually succeeded.
How many failure?
2.
2? Okay. So it's a death world.
It's a death world.
Like pretty much death world means everything's out there to kill you. So yeah, there's
Oh,
a big
okay.
cats. There's always going to be big cats. But
So it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense that kind of thing would be here.
yes.
Okay, but
Well,
nothing about it particularly.
Yeah. Nothing that's going to give you any kind of advantage on how this thing possibly interacts or messes with you guys,
Okay.
or possible psyker abilities.
Okay.
You saying words we didn't ask for, that's really concerning me, God.
Am I doing it to make you concerned for no reason, or am I doing it to foreshadow? Which is worse?
Ain't nobody said the pretty kitty got some soccer energy.
Okay, so with that, comms kind of come over. The squad is supposed to be about 10 minutes out. Hold tight. We're experiencing some difficulties with the local, well, flora, and just getting kind of stuck in the mud as well.
Well, who's this Flora? And what's your problem?
Yeah, these trees aren't nice, especially when they start talking.
The trees can talk.
Not if you're lucky.
I'm gonna go talk to a tree.
Make me a perception check.
Oh, you sure you want me to do that, boss?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Let's see. That's 4 degrees of failure.
4 degrees of failure. Is anyone watching over the Ogren?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. How do you begin a conversation with a tree, Torque?
Hello, tree. I heard you can talk, and I was curious what trees like to talk about.
You hear it a like voiceless whisper. We like to talk about what is going on. Everyone else hears just the wind.
Ooh, what's going on, tree? I like to talk about the happenings and stuff.
Can I get a visual confirm that the ogre is actually talking to a tree?
Yeah, could we actually see that?
Yes, you're seeing he is legitimately talking to a tree. And the tree is just like the leaves are getting blown by the wind. The little bits of vines wrapped around it are like a little bit pulling back and out because of the wind. But there's not a mouth, there's no eyes, there's nothing of a face or anything that looks like it's talking. But the tree responds with, the things that are happening are the things that we know about.
Ooh, like, could you be more specific?
Nature.
Oh,
And everyone's kind of watching the ogre and having a conversation with the tree. Would someone else like to make a perception check? To double check on the ogre.
Feel like as I'm
I guess.
here, I probably should.
Should probably check on my comrade.
I'm gonna get me a scout sticker and tree talking.
Let's see, a 56 out of 45, so I think it's a failure of 1.
Okay. You are starting to feel uncomfortable because he's having an actual conversation and you cannot confirm visually anything that is there that he is talking to. But seems like he's having an actual conversation.
And
Okay.
I had a failure of 1, but he's, as far as I've known him, he's never had this kind of behavior, right? Or have you, Torque? Have you talked to things randomly before?
No one's ever told me that trees could talk. I've never thought to do it.
Okay.
Guys, are we sure this isn't like some kind of war crime to employ a man of this aptitude of intelligence?
Pretty sure that's status quo for this kind of army.
Everyone here is over the comms. Blessed is the mind, too little for doubt.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh
I,
yeah.
they keep telling me my name's
What?
Talk, and what do you call? What does trees be called?
Whispers.
Should I?
What's
should I go
that?
check on him?
What's up?
I believe our comms is cutting out. I couldn't hear you.
What were you saying, Antle?
Oh, I was talking.
Okay.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Whispers.
Oh, use whispers. I like whispers. Should I be whispering to you, or is I too loud?
Yes. It is a few minutes later when I should probably spawn this bad boy in. Let me do this.
I should probably go and get some what? Iggy, Iggy.
I'm on my way.
So this super friendly tree is talking and having a right conversation. His name's Whispers.
Whispers. What a fine name for a tree.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound
And
very
what did
like-
Whispers? What did Whispers tell you?
Whispers tells me that Whispers likes hearing about the comings and goings of what's going on.
And how much coming and going has there been recently?
I don't remember. You should ask Whispers. They seem to know a lot.
Make me a... For Ignatius, you can make me a... should be... Let's do psionic science roll.
Okay, so -10. Oh, I'm not gonna. Oh.
Or if you would rather, you could also do a scholastic lore with where was it? Let's do just a common lore then.
Failure. Common lore.
I'll double check scholastics. Oh, there we are. Yeah, make me a scholastic.
Okay. It's still a failure, but it's a failure by 4.
Okay.
No, by 5. Yeah, I didn't get it.
You, through readings, through your time in the Ministratum, you have heard of trees possessing psionic abilities from orcs.
From orcs.
Yes. Something dealing with nature. Like just something really off. It's
When you say from orcs, do you mean that they got a psionic ability from the orcs?
yeah.
Okay.
With that happening, Solar, you see two Chimera tanks starting to pull up.
That's our squad, right?
Yep.
I'll relay that. I'll give coordinates of where they're heading.
Okay. They are pretty much heading towards your location.
I will delightfully continue to have a random ass conversation with this tree about absolutely nothing important.
How does Ignatius respond to this?
Does he seem like he's genuinely responding to the trees? Like it actually feels like a real conversation is happening.
Uh, from my end, yes, I am
Yeah. Okay.
to anything the tree says.
Okay.
I am not smart enough to know I am being deceived by a tree.
Um.
If I am being deceived by a tree,
I'm gonna kind of try to keep up with the conversation.
they're gonna rename me the Lorax.
Will you start speaking for the trees?
I'm speaking for the trees right now, is I not?
So, pretty much it's a kind of how do you do conversation. It's nothing about tactics, it's nothing about plans, plots, anything along those lines. Just kind of incessant chitter chatter.
Okay.
What's your favorite color? My favorite color is the God Emperor. What's your favorite number? My favorite number is the God Emperor.
Those are all good answers.
Who's my favorite person? The God Emperor, and also Iggy.
I'm actually keeping an eye on like the trees too, weirdly enough to see if they're reacting in any sort of way, like beyond the wind.
It just you cannot
Just a tree?
tell anything is going on besides the wind.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna let him have his conversation with a tree, and I'll just politely step back for a while and just keep it in mind.
Goodbye,
Just
Iggy.
have fun
anyway,
with the tree.
so anyways, as I was saying, I sniffed the crayon at one time, and I was like, I'm sure this doesn't taste like banana, but it tastes a little more like crayon, and that was a thing.
Oh god. With that, you're having this very pleasant conversation. Solari, you do see the two chimeras are starting to pull in, and those cat creatures are kind of retreating, but they're still kind of around.
Do I ever get a clear visual on the cat creatures, or is it more like I just see them skittering around in like fauna and stuff?
You see them skittering around in the flora.
Hey guys, I think we're being stalked by those large felines I was mentioning. Not sure if they're gonna try and do anything. I hope not. Don't know how dangerous giant cats are in this world.
I mean, this world is out to kill us, so probably somewhat dangerous, if nothing else.
Oh, Whispers, how dangerous is giant cats?
High or low?
Do it.
Hi.
Exactly what you said. Do it.
Friendly.
Oh, the trees is friend. The tree says that the kitties are friendly.
Do they now?
Uh-huh.
Now, Ignatius, you said that this is a death world and everything just wants to kill us, right?
Yes.
What's to say the trees don't want to kill us?
Oh no, I completely. Yes, the trees.
Nothing on this world's tried to kill us.
Well, the orcs have.
They came into this world fighting.
The orcs wasn't trying to kill us. That's just how orcs say hello.
You know what? I don't really feel like correcting him right now.
You know, I think this is above my paycheck.
I'm
Yep.
sorry. Whispers, have you ever met an orc what didn't try to shoot at you with the tickle ouchies?
High or low?
Hi.
Because you gotta be high having this conversation.
Yes.
You've met orcs? Oh wow, that's impressive. Most of them. Was he sick?
No.
Oh well. 'Cause usually they've got the tickle bangs, and you know, It's just how they say it. That's just their language. I was being very appropriate when I shot them right back.
Do you think our enemies speak bullet?
Why, orcs speak bullet. You
You know
hear
what?
them say anything else?
I still don't want to correct him.
You know, now I know why they had a separate briefing on Ogryn specifically.
Yep.
I skipped it out because I was. I didn't skip it out. I'm a perfectly good soldier. Anyway,
Yep.
we got our squad. We got our allies approaching in now. Oh, yep, there they are.
Allie is approaching. I like Allie.
Allie has brought supplies.
Oh, Whisper, I'm gonna be right back because I can't eat you, so I'm gonna go eat some of these supplies.
So, two chimeras pull up, and out steps a rather fit individual. Where did that page go? A rather fit individual dressed in pretty much camouflage pants, camouflage flak jacket, not flak jacket, but just light camouflage jacket, red bandana across his head, and sleeves are rolled up to about the elbow, and you see at least 3 skulls on the front of the forearm, and then 2 of them have a dagger going through them.
How many skulls do I have?
None.
Yeah, you would have none.
Oh, this is a very important person.
Yeah.
No, you've got at least 1 skull. It's right in your noggin.
Hmm.
Well,
With that,
I'm an expert in anatomy.
he comes out of whoop, bad thing. There we go. He kind of
Torque, if I give you these jaws, how many skulls do you have?
I still's only got 1 skull.
Jaws are part of the skull.
Well, it's not a full skull.
Oh, okay.
Supposed
If I
to-
made you a hat, then you would have 2 skulls, wouldn't you? If I
yeah,
give you the top of one, we'll work on that.
yeah. I wouldn't even know what to do if I had more than that. I don't know what number that is. That's an That's a number that scares me.
Just like the word incomprehensible.
Wow.
Wait till he tries to figure distant sabbatarianism.
Solar, you
No
still
word anti-scalafragilistic disestablishmentalism.
You're getting there, buddy.
Yep,
Yeah.
so close.
One day I'll learn how to spell it. B. And then he just kind of drifts off.
So, Solar, are you standing your vantage point?
Yeah, I'll keep a lookout while
Okay.
while the 2 squads are meeting up.
Okay.
Because I'm mainly concerned about the apparently local fauna chasing after us a little bit here.
Gotcha. Okay.
I am paranoid.
Very much so.
We all are.
The lieutenant comes out, looks around. Sergeant Serafina walks out with the rest of the squad, goes to salute, tell relieved, and they start kind of having a conversation of what has happened with the crash landing. We need to get back to base camp, and we will pretty much have a full report once we get back there. How many of you are used to operating a Chimera?
Okay.
No, it's not.
I don't want to get in that.
I'm technically in it right now, but I do not know.
Would that be a tech use skill?
Yes.
Oh wait, no. This would probably be operate surface.
Oh yeah, operating surface. My bad.
Both of which I am not trained in.
Same.
Yep.
I don't want to rod in that.
And I'm pretty sure these chimeras are not Ogren proof in operation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can I ride on top of it instead?
Quinn comes up and pretty much, yeah, I know how to drive one of these things. Starts walking around, double checking it, seeing how operational it is. While the sergeant and the lieutenant are having a conversation. Commissar is there as well. Medic is also hanging around, just double checking that everyone's still up and running. And Quinn responds with, if this can fit 4 of us inside, however, there's obviously more than us, and obviously there's only going to be 3 seats because one of us has to drive this thing. With that, Lieutenant Schreiber looks at him. You don't. We can fit 1 more inside my chimera, but the cats aren't exactly friendly, and you're going to want to make sure that they don't hunt you down.
I has conflicting information
Though
resolving around the pretty kitties.
You get a death stare from this individual.
What?
What information do you have about?
he don't.
Well, I knows that the kitties are not dangerous at all. They're friendly.
Torque.
What?
The trees may not have been honest with you.
Oh, trees don't lie.
I just
How do
let
you
it
know
secret
it was
on
the first
show.
time you ever talked to one?
Yeah, and he's honest.
I slowly creep away to go work on the tanks.
I'm lighting a cig to enjoy what's gonna happen.
So,
Respectfully, sir. And he gives a salute.
does he remember which hand to use properly?
High or low?
Okay. Let's go low.
Well, yes. Yes, he
Okay.
does.
Okay. So, you give him a proper salute. He shows off his arms. Do you know what these symbolize? He pointed to his forearm.
What is that? A ecclesiarchy or imperial creed lore?
Would be Imperial Creed. It would be connected to that.
Let's see. That's 8 failures. So those definitely signify how many skulls you've had replaced due to having to think too hard, involving robots. Sir.
He is
Yikes.
thoroughly dumbfounded by this Ogryn's response. And is just looking over at the sergeant on how have you not killed him yet? Looks over at the commissar with the same look.
Oh, I knows that look. That's because they shot me in the head that one time, and I was like, that's a funny gunny. Uh-oh, I'm about to get shot again.
Just listens to this, and your sergeant and commissar just nod along. Sir, we've tried. We have tried. We have tried, sir.
Yeah.
And-
So the higher ups have labelled me too dumb to die.
If
Respectfully.
he has uses that far outweigh the words that come out of his mouth.
Yeah, I'm the premier talker to trees.
You are, Torque. You really are.
He looks at you. Okay. The trees on Skyrim do not talk.
Well, I'm sorry, have you ever talked to one?
No. Because
Well,
they
then
do
how
not
do you
talk.
know?
I was born on this planet and have served in the Long Knives ever since I could, which points to the skulls and daggers, which is why I have 35 years of service.
Oh, congratulations, that's a huge number. That's like an incomprehensible number. It's so big.
For the
The
God
God
Emperor.
Emperor must know you by name.
I am just one of the leaders on this planet that is in charge of making sure the orcs do not take it over, which is the duty of any long knife.
Oh, I offer him a jawbone. There you go.
Looks at it. How'd you get this?
I ripped it out of an orc.
Looks over at everyone else.
They're not really that attached.
I'm kind of assuming everyone's kind of nodding along, going, "Yeah, he's not lying."
Oh yeah, and they had a few instructions with like God Emperor kind of prayers that just quickly etched into them.
I mean, honestly, you just kind of take one and beat another one with him until they both stop moving, and then the jaws just come right out. Just,
It is always a sight to see.
I may have to see how this works, and returns it back to you. So it's starting to get dark. I would recommend that half of the squad either stays here, or if we until like tomorrow, or if we all want to take off, we have to take off like now. And I know Adrakava was talking about tinkering with the tank.
Yeah.
What were you planning on tinkering with it in particular?
Just checking its systems, man, seeing how it's doing.
It's operational. It's not damaged. It's pretty much just as.
Is
So-
it being respected though?
Oh. Just to make sure I understand, respected is. How would he feel about it being used, like, pretty much every single day for combat purposes?
If it was well kept, it'd be fine.
It
doesn't just go out for walkies.
it has been used, like you can tell through almost everything that it has been shot at, had explosives nearby, has been damaged because of war, but has been like oil change and all that stuff has been like maintained.
I guess it'd just be expected, you know, damage.
Okay. So, who all wants to kind of take a ride in the tank?
Oh, I'm not getting in the tank. That's not happening.
Sure.
Okay. Does Ignatius want to go inside the tank?
Are you just going to stay here, Torque?
No, I was going to walk in right next to the tank.
Okay, then I'll go in the tank. I think I'm actually in this one right here, though. Don't know how to get the figurine out. Oh, did you do that?
I would ride it, but they say it's not to.
You gotta be aggressive.
So, you guys are in there. Sarge is staying out. Commissar would be staying out. Astropath is going to be dropped in. Solar, are you staying out or are you going in?
In here?
So I gotta get out of my spot here. So we got full tanks in one already.
So there's
I figured I'd let the higher ups get the safer position because you know I'm more expendable than them.
okay. So right now it would be Ignatius, Quinn, and Adrakava. And there's one more seat available in the tank.
In the tank?
In the tank.
Is it possible to just like sit on top of the tank as it's moving?
That would require a roll, but yes.
Oh. What kind of roll here? We're talking agility?
It's going to be either athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, I am trained in athletics. How about that? What's my strength though? Not too bad. See if my guy can finagle having a good position out to help people.
So staying out.
That's a failure by 3. Now he tries, slips over, and he's like, you know what? I'll just keep an eye on our Ogren friend here.
Okay.
Make sure no dogs get near him.
So Victrix goes inside as well as the medic.
Mild warning. I have a severe weather alert in my area, and it's storming fairly bad. So if something happens to me,
Okay. Gotcha.
if I cut out, it's because my power died.
Okay. Gotcha, brother. If it happens, I'll give it a little bit and then check in on you, see if you're still alive.
Oh, I'm not worried about dying. I'm in a big brick building. I'm in an old factory that's been repurposed as apartment complex. So like.
Oh, sounds like
it's
the apartments that I was in
nice.
Rhode Island. Oh.
Yeah, it's not going nowhere.
And
There's a
then
brick behind me right here. That's what the room's made of.
well, with that, no one's taking the spot, so the commissar will take the second tank.
And as the lieutenant go in, then
The lieutenant actually kind of gets on the tank and kind of sits down in one of the spots that's kind of designed for the average person to sit in on the tank and taking kind of a vantage point. You guys start rolling out. Does Solar trust Torque enough to possibly ride on the back of?
you know, after last time's events of having some impromptu rattling rugby, being played in the battlefield here. I think he's just gonna walk kind of near him for now. I don't think he'd be willing to ride on the back yet, unless some serious trouble happened.
Okay. So you all start going through one of Skyren's millions of jungles. It is thick. It is. I'm going to switch us over.
Oh,
Ooh. Reset time. Oh, nice.
Let me. Oh, wrong thing. Let me clone this. So that way everyone can like actually kind of see it, but there are trees everywhere in the area. And comes our astropath. Wait, how many? Oh, one's in there already. Okay. Wait. Did I load in too many? Or was
oh,
it- There was a bush
a
in
rogue
there.
fern.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Engine seer. Let me see. Solar's out. There's that. There's this. There's those 3. Medic. And there we go. Okay, so it is some goings before you all kind of are able to come into deeper into the forest. The roads, just to make it easier on me, are not these planks. Instead, it is just tread marks of where the tanks have already gone, motorbikes, all of them that make up kind of these roads. But the issue is pretty much covered in deep grass, comes up to Solar's nose easily.
Hell yeah.
So what you're telling me is that these are perfect hiding bushes for me.
Yeah. To our dear friend Torque, it comes up to probably his belly button.
Yeah, it tickles.
And the sergeant being on top of the tank, well, not on top of the tank, but on the side of the tank, is able to kind of just watch over everything. And it's about 15 minutes in. Would Torque can assist
Uh-huh.
if he wants to, but Solar, I am going to need a perception check -20
Ooh.
because of the bushes.
Perception check -20.
I need my dice back. What happened to them?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Uh,
they
Here you
disappeared.
go.
My bad.
We'll make these ones pink again. Get some red ones here,
Got red.
Thank you kindly.
and then green.
Oh, I failed.
Nope. My bad.
Whoops. That's it's a 76 out of 14. It's a failure by 6.
Okay. You guys are going through the tread and everything, and eventually you notice that one of the trees along the path up ahead has fallen over into the path. And again, heavily jungled area. And overcomes the sergeant overcomes because you guys can hear it anyways. It's like, we need to get that tree out of the way ASAP. And how do you guys want to possibly resolve this issue?
Shoot it.
Oh, wait,
So it's one of these trees that have just
mean-
fallen over onto the road.
Yep.
can I just move it?
Yeah. I mean, if it's not too big, Torque should be able to handle it pretty easily.
Have you
I'll
lifted
give-
trees before, Torque?
I'll talk to the tree as I lift it. I'll be very gentle about saying, "Hello, Mr. Tree. I'm just trying to, get you to move out of the way for me and my friends because we don't want to like run you over or anything like that." And then I'll just, it's under me number.
So we're doing 2 votes for lifting the tree.
Let our Ogun friend do it.
Yep.
Okay. So that's a 45, and you are at
50 strength.
50 strength. Okay.
60 if it's my athletics.
This is going to be. You know what? We'll do it. 2 successes. Okay. So you start making your way. You make your way over.
Make my way downtown, walking fast.
Does anyone try and back him up? Or
In the
are you-
lifting?
just kind of like being near him.
I'll take a
I'll-
I'll take a hide in like maybe like this bush here to keep an eye out.
Okay.
I'll like poke my head out of the
Sure.
tank to look after him.
Okay. All the furs.
Commissar?
Which one you? Oh,
Oh.
do Voxcaster. And there's the priest. So you're popping your head up.
Respect.
What the fuck?
Where am I?
Something's off here. Oh wait, nope.
Engine's here. Drop in.
Wait, no.
There's one.
Okay. Can I have
Wait.
the?
Where did everyone go? Hold on.
Okay, but that's the Voxcaster. That's not.
Medic's in there.
There I am.
Voxcaster goes in. What the fuck happened?
I don't think it's gonna work, Chief.
What the fuck happened to the Voxcaster?
I think the Chimera doesn't like the Voxcaster.
Yeah.
Okay, so grab this, put him back there.
Good enough.
Voxcaster can go there. He can go there. Priest is staying inside.
Yeah. Assume I'm inside because I don't want to lose the figure again.
Okay. So you're going there. Medic there.
I will be right back.
Yep.
Gotcha. Astropath.
Breezy wife just got home, and I just need to tend to.
There's Commissar. There's the Astropath. Where did Sarge go? I do not see the Sergeant. I see Zolar. Let me just do this.
Damn, I was hiding so well.
Sergeant. Drop the Sergeant there. Okay. So, Sergeant is still outside with you. Torp gets his hands underneath the thing and starts kind of like lifting it and kind of rolling it out of the way, talking to it, trying to be nice and make sure the thing is okay. With that, what would Ignatius like to make me a perception check? I will triple check because if I remember correctly, yep, you have a -10 to that since you are poking your head up out of the tank.
One success.
One success. You start noticing 8-legged cat-like creatures are circling around.
Are they circling around all of us? Like the tanks?
Yes, but they're seeing some fresh meat.
So they're looking at Torg.
And also your dear friend outside, who's a snack.
Yep.
And
The
possible
the more
sergeant.
easily hunted one.
Gentlemen, I think you should come back to the tanks before our the little one gets eaten by the cats.
The cats.
Torg, that means you.
How does Solar react to this?
His vision's still pretty blocked by the ferns and stuff, right?
Yeah, but you do get the calm.
I think he'd want to try and like hop up on one of the flat spots in the tank to be able to get like a proper view of the area.
Okay. So you're able to kind of make your way on top of it. And what kind of position are you taking for your vantage? Are you standing up? Are you kneeling down? Are you doing prone? What are you?
I'd say kneeling down, not full prone.
Okay. So you take that. You can make perception check. Normal.
Okay.
Because you are informed of the creatures. So you are going to be kind of able to check on that.
Oof. That is a 65 of 45, so that's a failure of 2.
2 failures. Okay. You cannot tell the difference between the movement of the wind and the movement of the cats. So, right now it's going to be on Tasty just to see how he kind of reacts.
Yeah.
But so, Anatole, what are you working on currently? Since we got some time.
Oh, you mean me?
Yeah.
Well, I just
Spotlight!
I just got an order in so I can restock my lanyards in my shop. Yay for that.
Nosh.
Yep. So excited for that.
Do you have a picture of him?
Well, hold on. I can give you like a picture of the mound of them. Hold on, I'll put it in the chat in a second.
I will be right back as well.
Gotcha.
Okay. I have a picture of a mound of lanyards.
Okay, let me copy image. No, I can't do that. Save image. Do this. Add new source. Image. Add source. New source. Oh, of course it wants to do that to me. Add source. Browse.
And actually, this is I'll go ahead and plug it. I'm doing an event this weekend called A Crafty Day In, that's a cooperative effort from a whole bunch of craftsmen, like the stuff I do, crocheters. There's someone who weaves baskets, stuff like that. We're just all kind of like cheering each other on and showing each other stuff on like our social media. And that's this weekend. That's Friday and Saturday, and it's I'm gonna put the link in the chat so you can, or not in the chat. I'm gonna put the link in here so you can copy it into the chat too. But it's also has a really neat stream thing that's gonna be going on all weekend. So starting on Friday is going to be like one crafter just streaming what they're doing, and then we're just rating each other's stream for
Come
the
here.
entire weekend. So
I'm back.
another cool thing. Sup? There are cats trying to eat you. I'm not
Oh.
fond of that. Please come back to me. Come back to us.
They're very friendly kitties.
Okay, I do
They
not
are
know
not
why.
friendly.
I do not know why it's not letting me like actually show them off.
Oh,
Like I was trying to put it up on the screen. So
I'll just throw up my Etsy later. It's
Gotcha.
if you're into My Hero Academia, there are lanyards based off that.
fair enough. Never really got into it. Okay, so
That's fair.
I need to fix that. Torque is back.
Plus Ultra, you bitch.
Plus Ultra.
Yeah, plus ultra.
Just so you know, you couldn't lift the tree up, but you definitely could do the like roll it off to kind of like this side, and
Yeah,
you're
that works.
kind of in the process of doing that when you get the call of, hey, you're looking like lunch.
No, I know I look like a snack. I'm an absolute treat. Thank you very much, Iggy.
So, are you going to try and make it back to the tank, or are you going to try and finish the job?
I'm gonna try to finish the job.
Okay. Make me another athletics test.
All right. I succeeded by one.
One success. Okay.
One success.
Just to
Unless my unnatural strength comes in here, and then I succeeded by 2, 3.
we'll have you succeed by 3 then.
Okay.
Okay. So then I need that. Oh, that one didn't pop up.
Okay.
That's interesting.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm back.
Pop that.
1, I'm not afraid of the kitties. I was told they was friendly. 2, they doesn't pay me to get. That doesn't pay me enough to get inside that tank.
Dude,
It's scary in there.
It's in there.
that did not say. That's annoying.
What's scarier? Small space or kitties? Apparently small spaces.
Oh, jeez.
Small spaces
don't-
when he thinks that the kitties are friends.
I don't have kitty phobia. I have claustrophobia.
So you're hefting, you're lifting, and you finish getting the tree out of the way and move at least 4 meters. Oh, okay, that's evil. Okay, and because somebody has made they made it back to the camp, so to speak, Kitty Cat charges in.
Hello, kitty.
It wasn't a jaguar. It was a cheetah.
Same size.
Hello, kitty.
And this is where you kind of see that these cats are 8-legged, 2-tailed abominations.
Oh, it's where they jammed two kitties together. Why's you only got one head?
Because they didn't have the models, and I don't know how to make models.
Oh, that's fine. Do they have two heads?
Yeah, no.
Oh, well, then that's what I was asking, not why the model looks like a cheetah. They have 8 legs, 2 tails, and only one head. Somebody fucked up when they mashed two kitties together. That's a waste of a perfectly good head. They're gonna hurt me.
Maybe. Oh no.
Clevel is going to punish me.
Don't blame this on me. Blame it on the book.
I'll blame it. Anyway.
Oh, that one's not unlocked. Okay, unlock.
Oh, that one is right within flamer range.
Right within flame distance. You all know how much like wildlife hates fire.
So,
There is a worrying amount of bushes around us for the flamer.
Fine, I'll do the chainsword.
No. That's the God Emperor's flame. Let it rain.
Purify the cats.
Purify this fucking planet.
the cats come charging up to Torque, and through sheer dumb
meat on
luck, or just it's Torque, he kind of like finishes with that heft, and the two cats kind of like try to attack him with like a lunge, but barely misses out of the way. The two on Solar and the Sergeant are currently trying to like get up onto the tank. So,
Oh, the kitties want to play. We're gonna play, kitties.
Do you remember how you say how you said hello to the orcs?
Oh,
You should say hello to the kitties the same way.
I'm gonna play with a kitty, and I'll show you that I can be a responsible owner.
It's going to be like the hamster again.
Oh, don't talk about the hamster. Still feel bad.
So, who wants to go first?
Oh man. Might as well try and shoot the one that's right in front of my face here.
Okay, so that is going to be a which action are you taking?
It would be an aim and shoot.
Okay, so it being so close, the aim bonus of 10 is 0.
That's fine. Still get another plus 10 from my sniper.
So,
Let's see how this goes. The dice haven't been liking me today. Yep. 59 out of 46. Barely a failure of 1.
so you take the shot. It's like you pretty much wait until the thing like tries to do another lunge up at you with the swipe, and it throws you off a little bit because it jostles the tank, and it pulls just like past the face and like clips its ear.
Hmm.
Who wants to go next?
They're jumping on the tank that's ahead of the one I'm in, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna shoot them instead of chainsawing them.
Which shooting?
The las gun?
Okay.
I'm not gonna flamethrower. Solar's right there. Like
I'm on the tank.
I'm at least gonna let you be on death's door before I flame you at the same time as something else.
You know,
Cleanse with
it's
holy
fine.
fire.
That is what you took out of it. I am not going to correct it. Okay, So you're making a. You're doing an aim las gunfire or full
Yeah.
automatic. What?
Full automatic. I mean, we could chance a full automatic. Let's see. Failure by 1.
Aim and shoot or full auto.
Aim and shoot.
Okay, aim and shoot. Okay. As Solar is aiming at the one in his face, the one kind of coming up behind him. You try and scare it off. Well, you try and kill it, but more you scare the thing from connecting with Solar during this little bout. Adrakava or Torque, who wants to go next?
I rolled me a 20 to play with the kitty while hitting it with my Ripper gun.
Okay. So then that is going to be a. Okay. So you have 2 successes on it.
Yeah, alright. I rolled a 10. My weapon, I lost the stats on a Warhammer. Hold on. Only war.
Should actually probably pop that one up. Look at that. No.
Apologies, it didn't save onto my sheet.
Adrakava, why'd you fuck up?
A 1d10 plus 2.
Okay.
So 10, 11, 12 plus the 2 damage that I done did with me additional successes. So 14 damage, armor pen 1.
Okay. With that, the cat lets out a yowl as. Where do you hit it?
Oh, I hit him right in his kitty face. Like,
He
Boop.
said 14 plus 1, right?
yeah.
Okay. So with that, the thing yowls and it now has a beautiful Persian's face.
He's gonna have sniffly issues, isn't it?
Adrakava?
Can I take control of the turret and the chimera?
You can make a operator's check.
That the tech use?
It should be operator because triple check. Operate surface pilot of any vehicle that play a ground walker to hovering, remain low to the ground. Driving, operating surface. Okay, and then difference in tech use is going to be device, repairing device, repairing. So what I'm seeing, he wants to repair, he wants to use push. So it looks like when it comes to like firing and all that stuff, it's an operation roll, while if it's something more akin to like smaller pieces of tech, it's a tech use.
Okay, I'm just gonna get out then.
Okay, you go and try and pop your head out with Ignatius, or you going full out?
Just jump it out.
Okay. You jump out of the vehicle. Are you going to try and make an attack this turn?
Yeah, I can shoot at this guy, I guess. Right.
Okay. So you are going to make a ballistics check with a -10 because you cannot aim.
Let's see. That's my. Oh, yeah. My ballistic skill's 35. This is 34.
So you succeed literally by one. Like, okay. Roll me up that damage.
Alrighty, let's see. 1d10. 10 plus 2.
10 plus 2. Any armor piercing?
I think it's just energy.
Okay.
Yeah, no pen.
Okay. With that, you fire off a las. It hits like the side haunch of the cat as it's still trying to make its way up to have a little halfling snack. And it's still kind of raring to go a little bit. Oh.
These thick cats.
I knew I shouldn't have had that Slim Jim.
With that, let me do this. Actually, I need to add that one in too. Okay, so then, let me confirm. Yep. With that, the one in Torque's face starts to scurry away.
Oh, come back, Kitty.
Do you want to take a half action this turn to attack it and only have a half turn on your next attack?
Would a half turn allow me to attack?
Yes.
Then yeah, sure. I don't have to move around anyway.
Okay.
All right. Kitty. Succeeded by 2.
2 successes? Okay.
No. But number 2. So I succeeded with 0 additional successes.
Oh, okay. Because of the last damage, unless you roll a 1, you kill it.
Yeah. I rolled another 10. So 14.
How do you break this cat?
Oh no. Oh god, it's the hamster all over again.
So,
Well, now I'm upset.
Let out a little whimper too.
I'm about to be upset too soon.
Uh-oh.
so
Yeah.
you kind of come in and 4 motion and just pretty much beam that thing straight against like one of the trees, and he just lays there limping.
Uh-oh.
Second one. The second one that's on you charges up and tries to claw at you, and it's all you only hear the lovely sound of nails on armor, just that lovely nails on a chalkboard kind of sound as it's trying to get at you.
Reach. I love it. Oh, he wants to play.
He's trying to give you the tickles.
He's giving me the tickles. He's making biscuits.
Oh.
The sergeant, excuse me, tries to assist with making sure Solar doesn't die. Unfortunately, the bullets rattle out and whizzes past the 3 creatures in front of him, and then Torque, you get a little tickle in your jaw.
Ooh, a lot of tickles.
No damage.
Alright.
Then there's a 5th cat that kind of is a bit bigger than the other ones. Start kind of coming in. Let me double check. That's 60. Just to confirm. Yep. It comes in. Roll me an evasion check, Frank.
Shouldn't have skipped survival briefing. Now look at me.
I'm rolling?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll increase the cat size. That way it's kind of obvious.
Yeah, big kitty.
48. What's this against? My...
Evasion. Dodge.
I'm not trained in dodge.
So that's a -10 to your agility.
Alright, 26 is my agility.
So failure by 2. Okay. Fun times ahead. Double
You'll be
check.
fine. You're mostly made of metal.
Yeah, you can't expect a refrigerator to run, a marathon.
What, is your refrigerator running?
And
It
the
doth.
this 8-legged cat pounces on top of you, 2 paws on your shoulders, 2 paws at your side, and then 2 paws kind of on your legs. And it opens up its mouth, and there are pretty much saber-toothed fangs on top and bottom that chomp down onto your neck. And you take 6 points of damage. Minus armor, of course.
Is that considered body? Or head?
That would be body.
You said 6?
Yeah.
I take no damage.
Armor helps.
I'm glad to hear it's
my
gonna go
armor by
great for
one.
you.
On the flip side, we have our dear, dear friend Solar. Make me a dodge roll.
You got this,
Not
Solar.
great.
Dodge the cat.
Where's my dice?
Or be made of metal.
Oh boy.
That
Oh
sounds
boy,
like
that's a failure of 5.
Oh, that's not what you want to hear.
Oh, God.
I think I'm about to lose a leg.
That's not what you want to hear. I mean, those are replaceable in this universe.
Yeah, those are replaceable in this universe. And that is going to be an fucking 11.
11?
11.
11. Oh boy.
You ready for the kicker?
What?
Head.
Well, I have the same amount of armor and on everything. It's always 2, so I guess that's nice.
How many hit points do you
1.
Oh.
Remain.
Left or total?
What?
Left.
Oh, okay.
I have a total of 10.
Okay.
Yikes.
Man,
On the
this is
flip
real.
side, thanks to
Very
this
40K.
cat getting enough up and coming over to take Solar off of the tank and pin him down with pretty much just 2 paws. The other one trying to come in, the one that has you pinned, is defending its territory, its kill. So, top of the round for everybody.
It's like when you played Red Dead 2 and a cougar just pounces on you out of nowhere.
Who wants to go first?
I think I'm gonna smack this fucking thing that had the audacity to touch me.
You're going to try and hit it with your bare hands?
I'm gonna hit it with my tentacle.
Okay, that's going to be a weapon test.
Tentacle.
Let's see. Yes, it is. Okay, great. Alright.
And because it has you quote unquote pinned, it's an additional 30.
Oh, I'm alright. Since I'm pinned, let me shoot it in the face with my eyeball.
Okay, that's going to be a ballistics test,
Yes.
and that is going to be a minus 10 because it's close range.
Okay. Ooh,
That's a 3. How many success?
that's my weapon skill is like, I mean ballistics 35.
So 3.
Wow.
Yeah. So, roll damage.
Ready? 5 plus 4, penetration 7.
Okay. So that's 9. And then you said penetration of 7.
Yep.
Okay. That deals. You shoot it. It rips into like the kind of armpit leg area of its upper paws, which is on one of your arms, and it kind of pulls back, but it's bothered by it. It's not angry about it though. Who wants to go next?
I got it. I'm gonna do the same thing to this other kitty with Lion. I'm gonna hit
Okay.
him with the with my gun, which is a warhammer. I rolled 2 successes.
Okay.
I rolled a 15 out of 37, so 2 successes.
Yep.
And I rolled a 6, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
10 damage, 10, 1.
So this kitty cat, you hit it kind of inside the chest area as it's coming up to, well, it's been clawing you and all that stuff, and you get that kind of uppercut on it with your club and knock it back, and you see it's got a bit of an indentation with the rib cage.
Wishy kitty.
Who wants to go next?
I think it's time for me to desperately try and live by shanking this one that's on top of me.
Okay.
Put a knife in it.
That's all I got is my knife.
Weapon skill plus 30.
Plus 30?
Yes, because
Thanks.
it
I mean,
the
it's
way that it
literally on top of
is,
you.
Also, you are puny.
Oh. Come on, don't fail this. Can't believe it. Got an 88 out of 62. Failure 2. It's been nice knowing you guys.
You pull
Oh,
out your
no.
knife and like try and like reach up and stab it, but its middle leg kind of just stomps on your wrist and pins that down.
Oh no. Oh, no, no, no.
Ignatius, how would you like to try and help your fellow comrades out?
Well, he's dying, so that means I can use my flamer, like I said before. So,
You know what? Can't get worse than this.
I'm going to fully get out of the tank and spray them with flame. It's time to purify them in the name of the God Emperor.
Make your attack.
Fire cat. Fire cat. The legend continues.
Press the button.
Flip the table.
Failure by 2.
Roll me some damage.
Yeah. Five.
Okay, so you come out and ignite the area. The cat jumps off of Solar because it hears that kind of sound of a flamer starting up, and feeling that quick burst of flame, it gets off of Solar. Solar, make me an evasion dodge roll.
A dodge roll?
Make me a dodge roll.
Do I get plus 10 to this because of my to hit bonus?
Flamers are AoE, so unfortunately no.
Ooh, alright, let's see here. Alright. You know what? Maybe it'll be nice this time. Let's see. Oh. It's a failure by 5.
Okay, yep.
Uh,
2 sessions in.
Man, this
Little
poor
flame
chump.
remote.
This poor chump gets mauled by a fucking mutant cheetah and then is lit on fire for his end time. So I'm guessing that's 5 damage there.
Uh-huh. You are thoroughly on fire. Burning to death. Most likely screaming in pain.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if the damage is more than 3, I'm at 0 or negatives.
Yeah, you're at -2.
Ah, nice.
Oh god. So, that just fucking happened. 2, 4. Okay.
I'm trying to stop, drop, and roll, but the fire is everywhere where I roll.
Walker, high or low?
Let's go with low.
Whoa.
Okay.
Isn't there like a fate point thing or something?
Yeah, you can expend a fate to stay alive and sustain yourself.
I don't know how many fate points I have.
Did you not roll the d10?
No.
Okay, roll a d10 real quick.
Okay. I have 2.
will double check because I think that's only 1 point.
I think the dice are telling me it's fate for him to just die.
Did you use a fate point? Do you have those?
You roll a d10, and then depending on what it is, depends how many you get.
So I got a 2 on the die.
Big points allow player. I love that. It says main page for it is on page like 32. You go to page 32. Yeah, it doesn't have the chart.
Oh.
Oh, that one's on page 100.
Amazing.
Useful, right? Yep, you have 1 fate point to stay alive.
I have 1.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yep. Well, let's give our friend one more chance to not die.
Okay, you are unconscious, on fire, thanks to your priest, making sure you go out in a blaze of glory.
I have
you
been
get,
purified by the God Emperor.
Just roll over towards one of those cats. Catch them on fire before you die, please.
I wish I could. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so then, cat's turn.
Now.
The one on Torque.
Huh?
It's labored breathing. It's starting to kind of do the kind of like, is this worth it? Trying to kill you. It gives one more lunge and claws as much as it can as possible. Just scrapes against your armor. The one on top of Achikava bites down. Make me a dodge roll.
Hey, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Agility 26.
So, 1 success. It tries to bite down, and you just move, you wait for the last second, move your head out of the way as it misses, trying to open up your neck servo. The cat that was entertained by our dear rattling friend decides that it's going to join the fight. I'm going to flip that one over, and then I'm going to put this one over here. And because of this, Torque, you kind of notice it's coming in, and how do you respond to another kitty joining the play party?
Hugs.
Poggers.
You open up your arms for a hug. The kitty jumps into your arms. It gives you a big hug, and you feel its claws on the back of your armor just grating away.
Oh, we're gonna play fetch.
On the flip side, the sergeant, trying to make sure that we do not lose another person, fires on the big cat.
He's not dead yet.
I don't think anyone knows that.
It could be saved.
For all it is, I'm just a puddle of fire.
That just
Fire.
means I can add to the fire.
Oh dear.
Comes out and unloads a clip into the bigger cat. And the cat gets knocked off of Adrakava because bullets hurt. However, On the flip side, this cat doesn't like the pew pew sound and knocks the sergeant off. And the sergeant is currently being pinned down by that cat.
Rip.
Now, that's the astropath. There's that. On the kind of good side, the medic comes out seeing one of their friends burning to death.
Oh
Jumps
god. Oh god, Solar. Oh god, Solar.
pretty much pulls the back
I'm
of
living
the
true to
rucksack
my
around,
name.
pulls out a fire blanket, and just kind of like puts it on Solar and trying to put out the flames. Top of the round. Who wants to go first?
I have a question.
Go for it.
If damage says, like for instance, 2d10 X, what is X?
Explosion.
Ah, got it.
Expelliarmus, yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
Anybody care if I go first?
Sure, go ahead,
Nope,
man.
go for it.
Okay, so I'm too dumb to live, and we're playing fetch, so I'm gonna just sit here, and I'm gonna take out one of my frag grenades, and I'm gonna pull the pin, and I'm gonna forget to throw the pin, and I'm just gonna let it detonate.
Okay.
Crispy.
Kind of like fetch.
Roll me damage.
Okay. $19.
Okay.
19, no armor pen. But it has blast 3. Hold on a second.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Oh, go my.
Let me double check something.
Spicy.
Can we move the vape real quick?
Oh yeah.
Didn't blow up anybody else, did I?
You sure?
Oh no.
Oh, well, I mean,
Oh
it's
no.
back. My bad. I was unaware that that was that far. I thought it was 3 as in like 3 meters.
Apparently it's tens.
Oh, duh, my bad. Math hard. Yeah. Sorry, my brain went the other way. So yeah, it is only 3 meters. You can go back where you. My brain just went the other way. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're good.
just confirming.
I thought I had mapped it out okay.
You did. I just didn't. Okay, so we said 19 damage. No
19.
armor penetration.
No armor pen.
Okay.
I know that hits me too.
Yep.
And my armor does come into play here. So I take 15. Awesome. I am still standing.
You are covered in vitriol. You smell burning flesh, burning hair, and all of the juicy bits that come along with that.
Oh, I knew I forgot to throw it.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Every time.
Oh, this is the dog incident all over again.
And you hear. Well, roll me a perception check.
Oh, okay, sure.
I want to see how dumb you are.
This is a challenge. I succeeded on my perception.
Okay,
Wow.
you are so
Yeah.
dumb. The explosion. you're used to this kind of explosions that your eardrums are like immune to being busted
I love
by
the
this.
ringing. I love the ringings in
And-
the ears. That's my tinnitus.
And you hear Jet. Jet's usually pretty calm, mild-mannered, straightforward. Torg, what the
What?
fuck?
What?
Not again!
What? Uh-oh. I done did it again.
We're going to have new lessons.
Uh-oh.
And she goes back to fanning, like trying to douse out the flame on the dead Ratling. Well, the dying Ratling.
Oops.
Okay,
Are those cats dead?
yes. You're
Oh.
covered in their entrails.
I have no more playmates. Guess I'll have to go find another one.
God damn it, Tasty.
Look, we said you're dumb to live. I have an intelligence of 4.
No.
The fact that I know how a grenade works is remarkable. It's a miracle of science.
Blessed be the mind too little for doubt.
No doubt, the Emperor protects.
Apparently, I had some doubt.
So
That's what you get.
I am going to
Next
say
time you'll learn your faith better.
right now, you still have a move action.
True. That's about as far as I can move.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. So, who wants to go after that brilliant display?
Me.
Okay. What you plotting?
Eyeball.
That's 1 round reload.
Tentacle slam.
Okay. Ballistic, not ballistic checks. Weapon skill check.
Hold on. Let me look.
Doo-doo-doo.
Okay, success by 1. It's 34, and that's 27.
I will be right back,
Yep.
guys.
So, you do that. Let's roll out damage.
Sorry, what? You said roll damage?
Yep.
Okay. 4 plus, I think it's 2.
So 6. Okay. This guy's getting more and more pissed off.
Okay.
Ignatius.
Sergeant's right next to this one, so I guess I shouldn't put it
No,
on
do it.
fire.
Try it again.
I almost want to.
I'm sure it'll go great.
Blessed is the mind too little for doubt. Are you having doubts?
I have no doubts. You know what? I think I should purify it with flame. Oh. Oh no. It is not going to be purified with flame.
How many failures?
5.
Yet again, the flamer is not your friend.
Yeah, I guess I should go back to the chainsaw.
Nah, stick with it. Have faith.
It
Okay,
does,
Okay.
again, click, click, backs the fuck up. Especially considering that it has kind of seen what's happened to the other one. And kind of tries to decide what it wants to do. The sergeant currently is a bit on fire. Tucks and rolls. Okay. Before we go to kitty cat, everyone roll me 1d10.
1d10. Got it. 9.
10.
2.
And
Suspect even those unable to exist.
what? Oh, there we go.
Let's see here. Oh, 10.
Okay. Due to someone's blessed flames and a need for survival, I don't know why that was unlocked. Foop, foop, foop. They completely start taking off into the wilds. The medic, Jet, puts out the one set of flames and immediately starts checking vitals, making sure Solar is alive before, quote unquote, wasting supplies.
Yep.
The sergeant dusts herself off, comes around, and pretty much has the scowl on her face of, we're talking about this when we get back to base camp.
I think I smell bacon.
Uh-oh. I think
I've
I'm
got a
in
heart
trouble.
attack too. No!
I think I'm in trouble.
So, everyone gets back inside the tanks, or are we just going to walk outside now?
Well, I don't know.
I'm going wherever Jet takes me because I don't think I can even take my armor off right now.
Yeah.
I'm not getting
So-
in the tank. That's spooky.
So, Jet kind of looks over at Ignatius. He's half our size, but I need to make sure he's stable. Does Ignatius pick up what Jet is telling him?
No.
Okay,
Does you want me to cover?
I need you outside the tank. He needs to go inside that
Oh.
way I could administer medical
Yeah,
help.
that's fine. I was already gonna stay outside of the tank.
Okay.
Iggy,
Yep.
I got you a cat foot.
Well, thank you. I will treasure it.
You see
Oh.
Torque covered in blood, guts, and vitriol.
He sneezes. I think I'm allergic to cats.
We weren't going to get a kitty anyway. We also need to talk about the grenades again.
What you said? You just pulls the pin.
Yes?
Oh,
And then you throw the grenade. You keep the pin. The pin is your friend. You keep him close, and then you throw the grenade.
well, I kept the pin. He just holds up a pin.
But you kept the grenade too, didn't you?
Yeah, I was gonna play fetch, but I forgot the second half of fetch. You know,
Yep.
the throwing part.
Next time you need to remember to throw it. Just
I heard on the inside.
you heard.
Yeah.
Are you upset because the kitties are gone?
What? No, I mean, I'm like it hurts.
Oh, it hurts. Oh,
Mhm.
not used to you getting hurt.
If there was a person playing me character sheet in the sky, I'd say it was at half health.
Well,
You know, for a range of it.
we should probably get that checked out.
You think Jet's gonna be mad?
You
I
make me a
think Jet's
perception
mad in a
check.
very
Both of you
general
make me a
sense right
perception
now.
check right now.
I failed by 2.
Is Ignatius
Six.
checking?
I failed by 6.
Okay, both of you have the good sense not to look at the tank.
Yep.
With the gun pointed at me.
We'll just, yeah.
Hold on, and he puts like a finger deep in his ear, and he pulls out an eye. Like, oh, yeah.
So,
Can't help your tinnitus at all.
I can't help me tonight. Hey, this mission was a real catastrophe.
Good one, Torque.
Man, I'm glad for that one. Glad I'm dead for that one.
Apocalypse.
Oh!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have spent that fate point.
I shouldn't. I don't want to listen to this.
Beat him with a tank.
you all start making your way back through the forest and start to see that there is. Boop.
Those were really friendly kitties.
I do not know why those models decided not to stay the way that they were, but
They were very friendly. You did a great job playing with them.
Yeah. I'm a real cat person.
Yep.
you all start kind of arriving at base camp, and it looks pretty much like an actual city. Military city though. You start coming in. You have the pretty much mild refinery, a church, officers club, general bar, the general barracks, a garage shop, mess hall, like pretty much everything that you guys kind of are accustomed to for a major base or military installation. As you guys are pulling in, the only thing that makes it off from like a normal one, especially for you Janissaries, is the chapel is the biggest building, but it is not in the center. It is not where
Ugh.
everything else is based around.
What is that? It makes it so hard to find.
I want to double check.
I'm
See,
so
see, we're dealing with a C grade base here.
Yeah.
Oh.
It just shows their heart is not with the Emperor.
No. Not at all.
Okay. Just so everyone knows, we've been at this for 2 hours. Do we want to take a 5-minute?
I do require a break. The storm's getting pretty gnarly outside.
Gotcha. Okay. This is the decent stopping point. We've been at it for
Yeah.
2 hours. Is everyone good with that? And then we'll pick it up next week.
It works best for me.
Yeah, that's fine for me.
Okay, I got
Hell
2
yeah,
votes.
I love ending sessions with my guy almost horribly dying.
Sorry.
On that
You
note,
just-
I'm starting to notice a pattern here, and I'm not sure how much I like it.
on that note, I will say you make it into camp. Jet pretty much picks you up and takes you to the medical
Yeah,
office.
I don't see the camp. I wake up in the hospital.
Poor guy. I'll bring you a cat's tail.
No, please. I've seen enough of cats.
Were you allergic?
No, it's just there was a cat, then all the colors started blurring together from it, and I think it was hot, and then it was
Oh,
gone. And
Gotcha.
I woke up here.
Oh my.
So, thank you everybody who tuned in. Sorry, Ravensville Gaming, that I didn't see you. Give me a follow. Thank you for doing that. We are doing this every Wednesday. Again, thank you for tuning in, watching, and for that follow. I'm going to start off with Walker. Is there anything you want to promote?
No, I'm good.
Frunky?
I don't got anything.
Okay. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Anatole, you're up.
Just gonna say again, I've got that crafty day in this weekend. I put the link in the server if you want to throw that up in the chat over there. Just a bunch of crafts and arts people selling their stuff. A lot of us are having discounts. I'm having a $5 off of $20 purchases on my Etsy shop. Whenever, yeah, got some cool shit in there, and it's you just have to use the code Crafty. I have some other sales going on in my shop too for 10% off of lanyards, which I just got to restock in, so that's great. Other than that, and my Etsy is just Sushi's tea time like everything else. So.
Hey, do you have a normal schedule for streaming?
Oh yeah, I forgot that I stream. Still all over the place. We're trying to settle out how my streaming's going. I will be on tomorrow doing some art before I do some gaming. Probably gonna start around noon or 1 Eastern time, and then I will be on Saturday night, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. doing that Crafty Day In stream, and I'm playing something on Sunday. I haven't decided yet, but that's about it for right now. As I said, I'm kind of settling in my schedule.
And then the Tasty Freeze.
Hey, you can find me at www.twitch.tv/the_tastyfreeze. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, usually around 10 p.m. Eastern, though you can also find me here for The Only War, and on Fridays we do, on Ushabimi TV's channel, we do a D&D stream, or we'll be doing a D&D stream soon. But other than that, yeah, that's www.twitch.tv/the_tastyfreeze.
And you guys are already here on my channel, Double Tap Productions. Pretty much I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday morning, 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. My Blood in My Coffee, which is just me playing through MOBAs. I usually kidnap Tasty Freeze for that. And pretty much my schedule is that, and then Monday night 6 to 8 just doing a serious playthrough, and then Wednesday night this. But like I always try and say at the end of my streams, have a good day, good week, and be safe out there, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.